20. Describe an interesting house or apartment you visited. You should say what it looked like, how big it was, where it was located, and explain why you find it interesting. I'm going to talk about my uncle's house, which I first visited when I had just graduated. It is a palatial house which is located near the city center. It is a splendid house with a lovely swimming pool and a huge garage in Tay Ho District, Hanoi. The land area is 300 square meters with 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a living room, and a modern kitchen. I have to say that it is naturally illuminated with its floor-to-ceiling windows. The walk-out deck in the backyard offers a pleasant and quiet space for the family beside the pool, while the downstairs family room is a great place for kids or adults to play or watch movies. The house is spacious, but still cozy because it is elaborately decorated with wooden floors and antique furniture. The most striking thing about the house is its gigantic fish tank wall. It's extremely eye-catching. Right from the moment you enter the living room, you can see this unique feature. It's full of saltwater fish. The tank is gorgeously framed in teak to match the woodwork of the room. My uncle said that building an aquarium into a wall was always his dream, and he made it reality. I felt like being one of his admirers after hearing those words because I was still on my way to purchasing my own dream, an average apartment in the city center. I hope someday I can tell my nephew the same thing that my uncle told me. Vocabulary. Palatial. Adjective. A palatial house is very large and beautiful. Example. The president lives in a palatial residence with no less than 30 rooms. 2. Splendid. Adjective. Excellent or beautiful and impressive. Example. It is splendid to feel the wind blowing in my face and the lively movement of my horse. 3. Illuminate. Verb. To light something and make it brighter. Example. The streets were illuminated with strings of colored lights. 4. Floor to ceiling. Adjective. Used for describing things such as windows or pieces of furniture that are the full height of a wall. Example. A dramatic floor-to-ceiling stone fireplace is the focal point in this living room. 5. Cozy. Adjective. Comfortable and pleasant, especially of a building, because of being small and warm. Example. This small living room is nice and cozy in the winter. Number 6. Elaborately. Adverb. Containing a lot of careful detail or many detailed parts. Example. The dancers leading the procession were dressed elaborately in colorful costumes. 7. Striking. Adjective. Interesting and unusual enough to attract attention. Example. The hotel staff wore striking red and white uniforms. 8. Eye-catching. Adjective. Very attractive or noticeable. Example. She was very beautiful, and the diamond ring on her finger was quite eye-catching. 9. Unique. Adjective. Very special and unusual, often the only one of its type. Example, he has a unique talent for painting, so it is not surprising that he wants to be an artist. Number 10, gorgeously, adverb, in a very beautiful and attractive way. Example, she was gorgeously dressed in the most fashionable designer clothes. 11, frame, verb, to put or make a frame or border around something. Example, I have framed my favorite photo of my parents and put it in my living room.